Hello everyone. I am going to try this YouTube again. Let me just sign in so I can see if I'm on. Trying to see if I am. Great, I'm on. Yay. Great, great, great. Good, good, good. So I'm going to get started. And as you guys come in, please say hello and let me know where you viewing me from. So grab your coffee, because I have mine. Grab your coffee and come in and watch me make this beautiful Easter wreath. So if you're here, please say hello. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I want to start off by introducing myself. My name is Veronica Anderson with Wreaths by Veronica, where I love crafting and wreath designing. And I want to share all my techniques with you. So I want you to come in and join in on the fun. So I have already started on one of the wreaths. Not one of the wreaths, of this wreath here. And this is an Easter wreath, and I'm using a grapevine wreath base. So this is a oval shape wreath base. Let me see the measure. Let me measure this to make sure the size of it. I'm going to go to the back for a second. Should have had it, but I don't. Okay, it's a 23. by 14 wreath base. This is an evergreen, so I love working with those. And so let's go over the supplies we would need. First of all, we would need, like I stated before, a wreath base. And I have some Easter eggs that I'm going to put in as well. And I have some greenery. And this time I wrote down the names so I will not forget what I'm working with today. So today I have some green, this is called the water-based green bush. So you can, these are cute here. I love the way they are, the way they hang, and I love the way they design. I love that. I love the flowiness of it. So, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. This is a bush. We're going to put this in as well. Also, I have some eucalyptus, and this is some greenery. These I'm going to put in as well. So, and this greenery will look well with it, look good with it, because you can look at it and see the greenery in this, and it shows up very well. Also have some greenery bush here. This is a mini deal bush. I love this. This is cute. Also this here, right here. I love this. This is cute. And we also have some, some pastels, mixed helium flowers. I love these. These will look great in this as well. And also, we do have a bunny head to put in. I love this one. It's pink. So that would be great. So also we have this beautiful ribbon. This is a 2.5 inch. I have made it with the made the bows out of this. This is also wired ribbon. I always use wired ribbon when I'm putting in making a bow, and I love this green. I love the stitch in it. It's simply beautiful. That, and I have this beautiful Easter ribbon with the wagon with the eggs in it. I think this is beautiful, 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 beautiful. So look like I'm lagging a little bit, but that is okay. I'm going to continue. And while I continue, I'm going to go in and continue doing what I'm doing. So I'm just logging in, putting in some more information, guys. Be patient. I know you said you should have done it earlier, but when you're by yourself, you cannot do it earlier. You can, but it would not take it in. Okay, let's do this again. So it looks like I'm lagging, but that is okay. I'm going to continue. So the internet has been acting up lately for some reason. We don't know why, but it has been acting out. You know, you can't do nothing with the internet when it does that. I'm going to try to continue on with this lagging. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't do what it needs to do. Okay, I think I got it working. Let me just say this woman. All right, let me continue. Great, great, great. I'm sorry, the internet is just going crazy. And you know, you can't do nothing about that. You just have to just go on and hope for the best. And that's what I'm doing. So with this here, I have already made bows, as you can see. And I put in two pieces in here. One going here with the eggs on there. And I have one here. These are two large picks that I put in. I put one here and I put one here. So what I'm going to do now is just open it up, give it some life, because we don't want to leave our eggs like that. We want to move it, adjust it, and get it in like we should do. Just bringing it down. So as you come on, please, if you could, if you would be so kind to, if you here, subscribe to my channel. I will greatly appreciate it. I love these leaves. They are beautiful. That is why I chose the greenery on there. So now I'm just opening it up, giving it some life. The pick that I chose for this. And I'm just going to bring these out like this so we can I just love this pick. It is gorgeous. So I will have a listing of where I purchased everything at. So I'm just giving it life and putting it in. Isn't it cute? I love it. It's simply gorgeous. So what I'm going to do now is attach this head in, the bunny head. So what I'm going to do is right here, this is an awl. So I'm going to puncture a hole. Just put a little hole in there. That way I can attach it. And I'm going to put some glue in the back, and I got a chenille stem which is brown. I'm going to just put it inside it. Inside there, just like that. And that way I can put it inside the greenery. So I'm going to put glue here. And right here, because I want to make sure it stays. So what I'm going to do is just let it sit, let it dry good. Right there. And leave that like that. Just put it to the side and let it dry. Okay. I'm going to move my coffee for a minute because I don't want to get it and messed up. So what I'm going to do is start detaching some of the greenery that I have chosen. So I'm just going to clip it all off like this. I got a heavy cutter here to cut it. I typically go down to the bottom and just cut it off. I don't want to cut it in the middle because it might be too short for me to put inside the wreath, and I don't want to do that. I want to be in control of it if I have to cut it. I always want to cut long, and that way you still have your stem on there to do. just push these up just like that so you can see. Push these all the way up, and I'm going to cut off some with the eucalyptus flower here, the greenery here. Just cut some of these off as well, because I'm going to be using these as fillers, you know, to fill it up, fill the wreath up. So I'm going to cut some of that off. And like that. That's cute. And look how the green just matches in with that. This is how you can choose your color greenery with like this. And see this here? I love the wildness of this. So when I put these in, this is going to look great. And the sign here, it just captures all the colors. The green, the pink, the blue. And also, I love the wagon that has all the detailing of the colors there. So that looked great. So, and now we have that bow, and I have some going down here. And what now, since I know this probably has already dried, I'm going to place this in, because you want to go ahead on and place all your big stuff in first. And I'm going to have it just like in a diagonal, slanted a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got it. And all we're going to do here is just twist it around. And I use the brown, that way to blend in. The brown chenille stem, that way to blend in into the wreath. The grapevine, so it'll blend in well. I love the little tail here. So what I'm going to do is I can just bring it in around. Use this all just to push it in. Think that is cute. And as you can see, I have this flower. I'm going to clip it down just a little bit. But what I'm going to do is put some glue on it. And put it right back. Well, just tilt it up. That way it's all the way in there, and I have the hat up a little bit like I like it. Yeah, she has a little pink flower. So that is what we got going on. And we're going to put in some greenery. What we want to do, I think I might take one of these off. I'm not sure yet. And we want to go in as a, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to see how they look. One, I'm just going to place them in. cut this fan on a little bit. Because I'm getting a little warm. So right now I'm just pretty much placing where I think I would want them to be. Gonna bend it down just a little bit. I don't like that one like that. Let me put one here. I'm just going to go all the way around the base of it. In here, give it some more. Right in there. I'm going to place some over the ribbon, because give the ribbon some life as well. I'm just going to put a dab of glue on that. And I'm going to attach it to the, right in the middle with the, and it just coming out factored like that. I love this greenery. It's turning out nice. I'm going to put a little pick on this. should put it, take it out. Uh-oh. I'm liking that. So when you have things like this on here, you could just clip this off. I kind of like it on there, but I'm going to take it off. And what I'm going to do now is add some, I add the greenery. I'm going to add some of this flowers in. I'm going to take these, the bottom leaves off, because I don't like the way they look. Just trying to put this one back on here. I'm gonna put a little glue on this since the flower came off, and I can just attach it back on here like this. There we go. And we'll let that sit. I like that. Trashing that. I guess I keep this. I might need that white in the tone down some color, so just clip this off. Great. I think these are gonna be cute in there. And I'm just put this green in because I want some wall effect on this one too. trying to get it back into that hole. Great. So now what we're going to do is just place them, see where we want to place them in at. Bend it down. Not going to commit to anything yet until I see how I'm liking it. And we're just going to bring it in as into a slant looking where it's not because you don't want to just go down like that. You want to go in as in a slant. So I normally don't glue mine until I'm seriously going to commit to where I'm going to place them. And I will glue them then. Because I have glued them in and I step back and watch it and I look at it and I say, oh my goodness, I don't like the placement of that. One like it's coming out the bow. you don't want to just place your flowers in. You want to bend them a little bit to give them some life, so they won't just be looking like they just in there. I'll place one up here. I had an empty spot in there. Notice I bent her ears down a little bit. Bend that one down a little bit. So I'm loving the way it is truly turning out. Trying to bend these down just a little bit. Well, you want your flowers and your greenery to look as if you're looking at it, that it's coming towards you. You don't want it to be just there and it's not doing anything. So you do want that. I think about putting one here, but I don't want to. I'm going to add some of this. I'm just using these as fillers, so I probably could take some of them off. I don't know if I want to leave that there. Let me take a couple of these out. Maybe that might be the issue. Might not need to put all those in there. this has to be cut down a little bit. Let me put it in on here like this. I don't too much like that one right there. How about that? I do have my other ones. The flowers here. See, this is why I don't glue, guys, because you'll put it in and then you'll look at it and say, not too much like that, like that. That one look better. Liking that, because you have to put some on the other side. You want to balance it out. You don't want it to be all uneven. And then you have an uneven wreath, and that is not good. I'm going to put something behind her head. I can put my little fun stuff. I like this. Have it coming out of her ears. I am digging it. It's turning out beautiful. I love it. And with this here, I'm going to put some moss in there so that will not show. That's how you can get that remedied out bad. Put some more of this fun stuff in here. down, clip it down. So there it is, guys. I'm loving it. I'm going to adjust some things, but this is just a basic on how you can do a grapevine wreath, and just adding more and more embellishments, it would make it just shine out. So the greenery really pops, because you know Easter time, springtime, summertime, it's all about the greenery, guys. So with the beautiful bow there and the 2 picks here, just bringing that out with the eggs and all of these beautiful fun stuff there. I'm loving it. So, and I'm going to I know I'm going to add a green in here, because you don't want your ribbon just to stand alone by itself. So you can either put it in right here, and that'll look great. And that way it won't be just standing alone. You'll put some greenery in there. So just adding a hint of this and a hint of that. And then you know the bunny says it all. And then the Easter right here. And you have all these beautiful colors. So I'm going to bring these down, because these eggs is adjustable as well. It's all about putting your colors together. You see, my focal point was my sign. So, and I brought all those colors in to bring out the sign, and then I put in the bunny head to make it more Eastery, and the eggs also as well, because you know Easter time is eggs. Kids do their Easter egg hunt. I remember years ago I used to do the Easter egg hunt for the kids in our family, but they all are grown now. At least they do have memories of me doing that. So bring that down a little bit. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this mini tutorial on my YouTube page, because I often want to go on there to do a wreath making tip on there. And I also do on my Facebook channel. If you don't know, I'm on Facebook, and it's Wreaths by Veronica. So you can go there and like my page, and I do also do Facebook Lives on there. And I am on Instagram and Pinterest. And also I do have an Etsy shop. It's Wreaths by Veronica, Wreaths by va.etsy.com. So you can go there and favor my shop. If you just now coming into my YouTube channel, I'm asking you, would you subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscription button and subscribe to my channel, so you can get all these beautiful techniques and things that I'm doing. And I would love to have you. I thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for taking out the time in your busy schedule. If you are watching the replay, I want to thank you for watching the replay. And as I always say, put God first, and everything else will fall in line. Bye-bye. I love you.